tonight. We're going to see if we can't play YouTube's games and see what, happens with... let me get my laptop to fucking wake up here. But yeah, we're going to see what happens here. We're going to see what happens here. We're going to do a faceless live and kind of see what happens here. Because sometimes you got to just play with YouTube and see what it's going to do, right? And we're going to see, well, if I can get my fucking shit to work here. Hang on, y'all. Got all kinds of shit open here. What the hell? Good Lord. Woo. But I'm pretty much going to assume it's going to do exactly what it's been doing and only push out to my subscribers. What the fuck, man? But we're going to find out. But I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to do. Because right now I'm only seeing 5 viewers, and I'm seeing, only, and, no comments. Well, from you guys all. I see your comments. $406. Hey, Kale. What's up, Chris? Andrew, what's happening, Andrew? Radio, what's up, Radio? Haven't seen you on in a bit, man. How you doing, Radio? You got a golden boy, Andre. That's very nice, man. Nice. I know. Look at Radio's in here, man. I don't know what to do, man. We got Radio in here. Hasn't been in here in a while, man. We're a little faceless and tired AF. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel ya. But yeah, we're going to see what YouTube does. It may or may not want me to, She's actually doing contract work right now, Aviation. Yeah. That is actually... This one right here is actually the Mantis Titan X. That is their new training system. Even though it's not a real gun, I can't hold it in the video. Otherwise, I'd bring it to closer and show you guys what it is. But that would still be considered a firearm. The AI would not be able to distinguish between the two. So that's what it is. So that's the Mantis Titan X. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, see, YouTube's doing the same thing. There's 7 of you in here, but I have no cheese burrito. No, there's not. Yeah, YouTube is just I don't know, man. That's all good, Kale. Shout, man. Get some sleep. Who knows? He'll probably pop on here in a bit. We'll see. We'll see. I lurk. I try to like if I have time. Oh, that's cool radio. Who knows where Spliff is? But who knows how long I'll be on tonight? You know, it's just I can't figure it out, y'all. I cannot figure out anything that's going on with YouTube. Because again, not that I'm not grateful that you guys are here, I am that you're all in here, but it's just it's getting hard. I mean, there's other people on right now who have less subscribers than I do, and their channel they have way more viewers than I do right now. You know, to be on for almost 7 minutes and only have 11 viewers right now is just it's just not normal. And my shit is freaking out. Smasher. I actually caught your stream in my feed really fast if you have only been on for a few minutes. I've been on like almost 8 minutes right now. Like almost 8 minutes. Which normally I catch up a lot quicker than that. Usually they'll jump on pretty quick. And I'm trying to figure out, my laptop is freaking out here, not letting me on the stream. Trying to get my chat back up, y'all. It's freaking out. There we go. BTS. No, that's not true, Kale. That's not true. Our live feed something you have to do. No, they're not. They're not, BT. No, Kale, that's not true. There are people who jumped on their lives just recently, just here in the probably last 20 or 30 minutes, and their lives are doing great. Something is very wrong with my YouTube. I don't know if it's my channel. I don't know if it's you know, like Jimini's show is on right now. He's got 406 people watching. Who else is on live? I think Desert Army was on. He's on right now. He's got 67 people watching. But they've got people in there watching that are not normally on their channels. And my channel used to be the same way. Like Seuss right now is over on Desert Armory and Moore's channel. So he must not have gotten notified that that I was even on. Otherwise, he'd be in here. Yeah, he'd be in here for sure. You should do some old YouTube stuff, show people how to take apart a cleaner. Smasher, that stuff doesn't get monetized. Yeah, you got to be careful, Smasher, with stuff that you do. Because my channel's monetized, and so those kind of videos won't get monetized. I mean, they'll let me do them, but they won't monetize them. And even some of those, they think that you're showing people how to do things that aren't really, you know, even though you're like, hey, here's how to clean a firearm, they think you're doing stuff that violates the policies. It's so you got to be real careful where you are in there. What's up, Anthony? Yeah, Smasher, you can do that now. You can. I can show you loading magazines. I can show you putting a magazine in the firearm. I can do, you know, that stuff you can. But if I was to disassemble the firearm but if I had it all apart already and then like pick it up apart and go, here, do this, that's different. But yeah, but you know, being on for 12 minutes now and only having 9 viewers, YouTube is only showing my stuff to my subscribers. And an occasional random person that might come across it. Hey, what's up, 44? Yeah, so there is something seriously wrong with my channel that, you know, Desert Armory has 97 people watching his live right now. And I have 9. And I have twice as many subscribers as he does. The Jiminy Show has he has 50, but you know I have 12, so yeah, Chris, I appreciate you saying subscribe and hit the like button, but there's no one on here but the subscribers. Everyone on here is already a subscriber. Because my YouTube is just not pushing out my content to other subscribers. So, yeah. I mean, I may go for another 5 minutes, and if it doesn't pick up, I'm going to end the live. You know, being on here, and again, I don't mind chatting with y'all. I do, but you know, I need to engage. I need, you know. You went from 4 subscribers. You got 4 subscribers in a week. I haven't gotten. It's taken me a week to get 50 subscribers. A week. So, nah, Christopher, that's not it either, man. That's not it either. Because other people are on right now, and their viewer accounts are up. Desert Armory's on right now. He's at 100 viewers. He was. Jiminy Show was on. He was up over the 60 viewers. Arms Room was on. He was over 150 viewers. And his chat was going nuts. That's another thing, y'all. The chat is going nuts. Kale, hey Kale, what's going on, man? Are you subscribed, Kale? Are you subscribed, Kale? Yeah, Smasher. Again, these are all subscribers that are in my channel right now. I'm not going to stop doing them, Kale. No. I'm not going to stop doing them. It's just, I may stop for tonight. Hey, welcome back, Kale. So, yeah, these are everyone in here are my subscribers. There are no external people on right now. They're all my subscribers. So I am not being pushed out to the rest of the YouTube for some reason. I don't know why. I am, Rule. I am. I just jumped in. I was like, well, I'm going to do a faceless live tonight and see what happens. You know, maybe YouTube doesn't like my face being mixed in with the guns and stuff like that. So I thought, you know, I'll do a faceless live and see what happens. But it's not doing anything either. I appreciate it, Anthony. I will, man. I will. I'm going to. I will. I got a new video coming up. I'm editing it tonight. It's my Bear Creek Arsenal rifles. And then I got a video coming up on the Mac 9 DS comp. And then I'm going to be out on the range this weekend, putting in some more content. So, yeah. So we'll be getting some more stuff out. Because we have Thanksgiving, and then I got some contract work I'm going to do, and then I got to prepare for SHOT Show, figure out how I'm going to do SHOT Show. So, Rule, it was up there. I took it down. That's my EDC. So I had to take it down because I left earlier to go somewhere, so I had to take it off the wall. So, yeah, my 43X is usually up there. So, yeah, Anthony, I got I got approved at SHOT Show to be there to go as media. So, I'll have access to media stuff. I'll have access because not everyone can record and do stuff like that at SHOT Show. So, I do have media access, that kind of stuff. No, there's no negativity about them, Smasher. They're effective. This one's comped right here. This has a comp on it, and then this one up here in the corner up here. This one up here. I have a barrel. I have a barrel for that one that's comped. So I have comps on a couple of my things. There's no negativity. So, they're good. I mean, you know, I don't see there's any negativity. You'll be there representing Magnatech. What is Magnatech, Anthony? I don't know Magnatech. They're not dangerous, Smasher. What makes a comp? Who's saying that? What makes a comp dangerous? Oh, all right, that's awesome. Hell yeah. I just looked at Magnatech, MAG, and it came up with imaging, like imaging devices. Nothing about magnetic mounting solutions. I don't know, Christopher Lewis. I saw somebody demoing that, and it didn't happen. It was so minimal. But who gives a shit? You shouldn't be in front of your muzzle anyway, and no one should be in front of your muzzle. It's not going to hurt anyone. Rural life, you've asked that question before. I know you have. Come on, man. Yeah, Anthony, I looked up Magnatech, MAGNE-TEC, and it came up with an imaging company. Like, Why are you leaving, Rule? I mean, you've asked the question 100 times. You've been in here several times. You know I don't have a 50 cal. You don't have a 50 Beowulf. Yeah, Smasher. Exactly. So people who are saying that, they don't know shit. They don't. They're just, that's dumb. Again, you shouldn't be out in front of the muzzle anyway. It'd be the same as looking at a muzzle brake, right? What's coming out of the end of the muzzle brake, right? Who know? It's just what it is, right? So, Marielle, hey, what's happening? I think you're the. Are you subscribed, Marielle? I don't have an MTX9. I was an MTX9. I think Marielle is the first one who's been in here that's not already subscribed to the channel. Do I have a llama? I do not have a llama. A llama. I do. I do have a llama right here. There's a llama right there. There's a llama. Anthony, you can't do you can't do links in the chat. It won't let you. Couch Racer, what's happening? Yeah, BTS. My 50 Beowulf, the muzzle on my 50 Beowulf, it's pretty nasty. It's there. Yeah. No, Rule, I don't. I tried typing Magnetech, I couldn't find it. It was MAGNE-TEC. It came up with a company that does magnetic or does imaging devices and shit like that. I do have a Glock Gen 5. It's right there. Be there, Llama. Is Vontae on right now? Mario, we don't stun anything on here. Oh, it's Magnetech. Okay. You typed it wrong. Well, they should send me some shit for my channel, man. Anthony, do you work? Anthony, do you work for them? Anthony, I would love to have some stuff on the channel. I'll do videos, reviews for it. I mean, I would love to have some stuff. That'd be awesome. Well, hell yeah, Anthony, send me some stuff, man. There you go. Anthony, there's my email address, man. Shoot me an email. I would love to put some stuff on the channel. And yeah, that'd be awesome, Anthony. I would love to, because I'd love to be able, you know, to do, and I wish I had more of it, right? To be able to go, hey, look, you know, I received this from so-and-so, and here at SHOT Show, we're at their booth, and now we get to talk to them about, you know, what I reviewed, that kind of stuff, right? You know. Yeah, that kind of stuff would be awesome. I'm down for that. And, you know, especially with a channel like mine, where I'm wanting to move stuff around, being able to just, move mounts around and go here, click here, take an LPVO to this one, that kind of shit would be awesome. You can do quick disconnects and stuff like that. Yeah, Anthony, I'd be all over that, man. So my email address, I just put it in here. I'll pin it for you. There, I just pinned it, Anthony. That'd be awesome, man. I would love to do some videos with your stuff. Absolutely, man. What does that mean, Kale? Yeah, what is that? I don't know what that means, Kale. Wavy! What's happening, Wavy? Are you subscribed to the channel, Wavy? If you're not, jump in here. My first one was an AR. Well, send me some stuff, Anthony. Whatever y'all want to send me. If you send me, more than one item, I'll do different videos for each thing. Rifles, pistols, lights, bipod, whatever you guys do. I have the firearms to be able to swap things around and move things, and I think it'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, that magnetic scope mount, that's sick. That's awesome to be able to drop that mount on a few different rifles and then just take the LPVO and move it from this one to this one to that one. That is awesome. That'd be cool as shit. Yeah, a base, with different mounting options and shit like that, Anthony. I'll rep the shit out of that on the channel, man. Yeah, one big thing, Anthony, would be obviously a few different mounts because that's the key, right? I got to be able to show where I can put this mount on this rifle, this mount on this rifle, and then I can just pick it up for this rifle, drop it on that one, do a quick zero, good to go. I'll pull it back. That kind of stuff is huge. So, if I put a mount on a rifle and I have one optic and I go, look, I can take it off, I can put it on. It's like, But if I can show, yeah, I can take this LPVO on this AR and this AR on this AR, and I can just go click, 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 drop them on there. Or if there's like mounts for the Hollow Sun 510C mounts, that kind of shit. That stuff would be crazy huge. That'd be awesome. What's up, Miss Green Hood Smoke? Yeah, man, I'll rep whatever. Because there's my tactical shit. There's my body armor and that kind of stuff right there, right here in front. So because there's my body armor and my magazine carriers, and there's my tactical belt. If you have Molly stuff that goes on there that needs to be hooked up. Yeah, I'll rep it, man. I'll rep it. Well, Smasher, I mean, the thing is, if I could take one optic drop it on a rifle, do a quick laser zero. But here's the thing, Smasher, if I move, you know, because when you look at a rifle, the Picatinny on the upper, it's pretty much standardized across the board. It's so minimal, the differences. I bet you I could drop one from one AR-15 to another AR-15 and be good to go. Or it'd be so minimal, it wouldn't affect it. It'd be interesting to test. It'd be interesting to test. The late prepper, what's happening? Late prepper, what's up? Oh, it's going. Well, Anthony, anything if you guys can send me some stuff, man, and I will certainly give them. I'll do the videos and reviews on them. I think it sounds awesome. I think it sounds awesome. So whatever y'all can do, whatever you can send them over, and we'll run it through the paces and check the stuff out. That'd be awesome. You know, then like I said, going to SHOT Show. That way I can do videos and be like, hey, this is what, like I said, this is what I did. We tested this. Here we are with Magnatech at SHOT Show. Go check out our videos. You know, all that kind of stuff, man. For sure. Very nice. That's nice, Prepper. Very nice. Yeah, Anthony, I'll be willing to do the videos, man. You know, I don't do like, oh, you pay me and I'll do this. You know, people send me a product, that's payment for me. You know, because it helps my channel grow, it gets y'all exposure, all that kind of stuff. So it's a win-win for everybody. Yeah, man. Yeah. But that's the thing. Like I said, it can't be like one mount and one scope mount. It's, you know, it's got to be enough things that I can drive a lot of things off of it. Because, you know, like some companies will send me one thing. And it's like, okay, you sent me one thing, and that's great. I appreciate it. But I need to be able to tell people more, you know. Yes, Miss Green Hood, it is. Yeah, I'm excited, Anthony. If they're willing to, because I've not seen any videos on YouTube, covering that stuff. I've not seen it anywhere. So, definitely, you know, want to do it for sure. Man, I wish it wasn't so expensive. I'd go out to the range and shoot this fucking body armor. I do body armor videos, man, but that's just expensive. So, you guys do have a YouTube video, Anthony. I see it. But you guys only have 96 videos, only 279 subscribers. So, you know, let's get some other YouTubers out there and, you know, start getting some more exposure towards y'all, you know? You know, and the good thing is I can test that mount. I can test the mounts on AR-15s. I can test them on AR-10s. I can test them on a 50 Beowulf. I can test them on 308 bolt actions. You know, so we can drop them on different things that, you know, to test them. And then, depending on what kind of mounting solutions you do, right? If there's mounting solutions for like my EOTech, putting my EOTech on my AP5 and then putting it on my 300 Blackout. And then if there's any pistol flashlight combination stuff, yeah, I mean, there's so many things that can be done, right? It's just, again, matter of what y'all want to send, and then we'll do it. We'll do it. I'm excited. Hell yeah, that's awesome, Anthony. Yeah, I'm excited to do it, man. Of course, with Thanksgiving, I leave on the 3rd, and I'm out till the 20th, but, definitely, certainly something I would absolutely want to do. Anthony, his channel, his company that he works for, Magnatech. Yeah, Anthony, like I said, there's my email address. Make sure I spelled it right. Yeah, I did. It's pretty bad when you got to make sure that you spell your own email address the right way. The Tactical Llama at gmail.com. Yeah, we can. We can sub to it. See, and there, Anthony, I'll tell you one thing. Y'all Magnatech, y'all need to get rid of that 2355 at the end if it's possible. Yeah, I mean, I can find your channel by searching Magnatech, but they should get rid of that at Magnatech 2355. If it's possible, they should get rid of that 2355. Just saying. That way it's easier for people to search, right? If all I have to do is search for Magna-Tech and I don't got to remember any numbers, it's just easier. So y'all go over there and subscribe to Magnatech 2355. Let's send some traffic over to that channel. I got 8 viewers in here right now, but if there's 8 of you and you gotta go over there to the Magnatech 2355 or just Magna-Tech, go subscribe to that channel, y'all. And we'll drive some business that way to them. Woo, 8 viewers. Rough, man. Rough view. Very rough. Brutal. Again, I'm going to go live with my other channel, and I'm going to see what happens. That'll be interesting to see what happens. Thanks, Prepper. Happy Thanksgiving to you. All right, y'all go subscribe to that channel right there. I'm gonna end this live here in just a few minutes, and I'm gonna go over to the Tactical Llama Shorts, and I'm gonna try to do a live from there and see what happens. FNA. What is that? I don't know how to pronounce that. But how are you? How are you? Are you subscribed? FN after I have no. What are you? The best ever? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Candy, yeah. Appreciate it, FN. Appreciate it. It's Five Nights at Freddy's. Wow, Miss Green Hood, you're down with the lingo, huh? Because I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna go live from that channel and see what happens. I'm gonna see what happens, Candy. Hey Anthony, I'm gonna end the live and I'm gonna go to my other channel and see what happens. I have no idea what will happen. ZX6R, what's happening, man? But Anthony, yeah, hit me up with an email, Anthony. But I'm going to go over to my other channel, the Tactical Llama Shorts, and I'm going to go live from there to see what happens. So if you want to go over there, Tactical Llama Shorts, no, Candy, it is not. It is not. ZX6R, this channel is being completely shadow banned on YouTube. I am getting everyone in here. Five Nights at Freddy's. I have a question. When shooting the M1 Garand, does the kick of the rifle hurt? No, because it's so heavy that the M1 really doesn't seem to have a lot of recoil. It does, but not as bad as people would think it is because it's such a heavy rifle. Yeah, Miss Green Hood. See what I'm saying? It's crazy what's happening. I have no idea. Yeah. So if y'all want to go subscribe to the Tactical Llama Shorts, I'm gonna go over there and see what happens as just kind of like a little test thing, and I'm going to see if it pushes out my content from there. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, have fun with it. I love shooting M1 Garands. Absolutely love shooting M1 Garands. So, yeah, they're a blast. They're a blast. Oh yeah, you can hunt. Well, you can hunt with a M1 Garand for sure. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end it live. If you guys want to jump on to the Tactical Llama Shorts and see if you can jump on there, I'm going to end this live and I'm going to go jump over onto that channel. So if you guys want to jump over there, if not, I'll probably restart this live on the Tactical Llama and see what happens. We'll see. So I'm going to jump over there just to kind of see if that channel kicks off a little bit. It may or may not. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to end the live.